Dreaming big is the starting point of every great achievement. Think about the skyscrapers that define city skylines, the technologies that connect us across continents, or the movements that reshape societies. Each of these began as a dream. A dream is not merely an aspiration. It is a vision of what could be, a mental blueprint for a better future. When you allow yourself to dream big, you give your mind permission to expand beyond current limitations, imagining possibilities that challenge the status quo. Why settle for small when greatness is within your reach? Your dreams reflect who you aspire to become. They are a declaration of your values, priorities, and the mark you wish to leave on the world. A person without dreams is like a ship adrift at sea, with no compass to guide them to a destination. When you dream big, you set a course for your life, and every action becomes a step closer to that vision. Big dreams inspire you to grow into a person capable of achieving them, calling out strengths and talents you may not even realize you possess. Big dreams have a magnetic quality. They attract opportunities, resources, and like-minded individuals. Think about the people who inspire you. They likely had dreams that seemed impossible at first. Their ambition, fueled by their vision, created a ripple effect that impacted those around them. Your dream, no matter how big, can have the same power. But here's the key. You must believe in its possibility. A dream that isn't nurtured fades into a wish, while a dream backed by belief becomes a force of change. To dream big requires courage. It means stepping out of your comfort zone and being willing to face doubt, fear, and even failure. It's easy to stay safe, to dream small, to aspire only for what seems immediately attainable. But greatness never comes from playing small. When you dare to dream big, you acknowledge that the path ahead will require effort and resilience. This acknowledgement transforms you into a person who welcomes challenges as opportunities to grow. Big dreams are not just about personal success. They are about contributing to something larger than yourself. When you dream big, you invite others to dream with you. Your vision becomes a source of inspiration, a beacon for others who may lack the courage to dream on their own. By pursuing big dreams, you don't just elevate your life. You uplift the lives of others, creating a legacy that extends far beyond your individual achievements. Big dreams often feel overwhelming when you stand at the starting line. The gap between where you are and where you want to be can seem insurmountable, leading to hesitation or even paralysis. However, the secret to bridging that gap lies in the power of small, deliberate actions. By focusing on what you can do today, rather than the enormity of your ultimate goal, you create momentum. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your vision, transforming the impossible into the inevitable. Success is rarely about massive leaps. It's about consistent, intentional progress. Consider a sculptor working on a block of marble. With each tiny chip, the vision of a masterpiece becomes clearer. The same principle applies to your goals. A single small step may seem insignificant in the moment, but over time, those small steps compound, building a path to extraordinary results. What's critical is not the size of the step, but the direction in which it moves you. Consistency trumps intensity when it comes to meaningful progress. Breaking your dream into manageable pieces not only makes it less daunting, but also allows you to focus on the present. Imagine climbing a mountain. If you only look at the summit, the journey may feel impossible. But when you concentrate on the next step, the next rock to grip, or the next patch of ground to cover, the climb becomes achievable. Each step forward builds confidence and reinforces your belief in your ability to reach the top. By acting small, you give yourself the gift of steady progress without the weight of overwhelm. Small actions also create opportunities for course correction. When you take massive, uncalculated leaps, the risk of failure increases exponentially. However, by moving in smaller increments, you allow yourself to learn, adjust, and refine your approach. These adjustments ensure that you stay aligned with your goals, even if the original plan requires modification. Life is dynamic, and flexibility is crucial. Acting small gives you the agility to adapt without losing sight of your ultimate vision. Another advantage of starting small is that it lowers the barrier to action. Often, the hardest part of any endeavor is simply getting started. When you commit to a small, specific task, you overcome inertia and create a sense of accomplishment. This success, no matter how minor, generates motivation to take the next step. Over time, these small wins accumulate, creating a snowball effect that propels you forward. The key is to celebrate progress, no matter how modest, because each victory reinforces the habit of action. Acting small doesn't mean thinking small. It means breaking down a big vision into a series of achievable tasks. It means understanding that every big result is made up of countless tiny decisions and efforts. When you focus on what you can control today, you create a foundation for sustainable growth. The most ambitious dreams are not realized overnight. They are built brick by brick through the power of small, consistent actions. Progress through small actions also nurtures resilience. Each step taken builds a reservoir of confidence and determination that helps you navigate challenges along the way. When the journey feels long or the dream seems distant, reflecting on how far you've come can reignite your motivation. Every small step serves as a reminder that you are capable of moving forward, even when the odds seem stacked against you. This sense of progress keeps you engaged and focused, even in the face of adversity. Ultimately, acting small is about trust. Trust in the process and trust in yourself. It's about understanding that no effort is wasted and that every small action contributes to the larger picture. By staying committed to the daily tasks that align with your dreams, you create a pattern of success that becomes part of who you are. Over time, these habits shape your reality, turning your big dreams into tangible achievements. Remember, the path to greatness is not paved with grand gestures, but with countless small, purposeful steps. Before you can achieve anything meaningful, you must first know exactly what you're striving for. Clarity is the foundation of success. A vague or undefined dream is like trying to navigate a vast ocean without a map. You might move, but you won't know if you're heading in the right direction. Clarity transforms your dreams into actionable goals, giving you the focus and purpose needed to make consistent progress. Without clarity, even the most well-intentioned efforts can become scattered and ineffective. Defining your dream begins with asking yourself the right questions. What do you truly want? What would success look like for you? How will you know when you've achieved it? These questions may seem simple, but their answers require deep reflection and honesty. It's not enough to want success or happiness. You need to specify what those words mean to you. For some, success might mean financial freedom. For others, it could mean building meaningful relationships or contributing to a cause they care about. The clearer your vision, the easier it becomes to chart a course toward it. Once you've defined your dream, it's essential to break it down into specific, measurable objectives. Imagine your dream as a distant destination and each objective as a milestone along the way. For example, if your dream is to write a book, a clear objective might be to write one chapter per month. These smaller goals serve as checkpoints, helping you measure progress and stay motivated. By breaking your dream into manageable parts, you not only make it more achievable, but also create a sense of structure and order. Clarity also involves understanding your why. Why does this dream matter to you? What will it bring to your life or the lives of others? Your why acts as your internal compass, keeping you grounded and motivated even when challenges arise. When the road gets tough, and it inevitably will, your why will remind you of the bigger picture, giving you the strength to keep going. A strong sense of purpose fuels resilience, turning obstacles into stepping stones rather than barriers. Having a clear vision doesn't just help you stay focused, it also makes decision-making easier. When you know where you're going, you can evaluate opportunities and choices based on whether they align with your goals. Clarity acts as a filter, helping you prioritize what matters most and eliminate distractions. This focus ensures that your time and energy are directed toward actions that bring you closer to your dream, rather than being wasted on activities that don't contribute to your progress. Visualization is another powerful tool for achieving clarity. Picture your dream as vividly as possible. What does it look like, feel like, and even smell like? The more detailed your vision, the more real it becomes in your mind. This practice not only strengthens your belief in the possibility of achieving your dream, but also primes your brain to recognize opportunities that align with it. When you visualize your success, you activate a part of your mind called the reticular activating system, which helps you notice resources, people, and situations that can help you move forward. A clear dream also requires an understanding of potential obstacles. Part of clarity is anticipating challenges and preparing for them in advance. This doesn't mean dwelling on negativity or fearing failure. Rather, it's about being proactive and realistic. By identifying potential roadblocks, you can develop strategies to overcome them, ensuring that setbacks don't derail your progress. Clarity isn't just about seeing the destination. It's about understanding the journey and preparing for its twists and turns. Finally, clarity requires commitment. Defining your dream is only the first step. You must also commit to pursuing it with unwavering dedication. This commitment means showing up every day, even when motivation wanes or progress feels slow. It means aligning your actions, habits, and decisions with your vision, refusing to settle for anything less than your best effort. Clarity without action is merely wishful thinking, but clarity combined with commitment becomes a powerful force for change. Consistency is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It's not about doing something extraordinary once, but about showing up every day and doing the ordinary things with discipline and commitment. While big dreams inspire us, it's the consistent, small actions we take daily that bring those dreams to life. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's built over time, layer by layer, through the steady accumulation of effort. Consistency is the invisible force that turns intentions into results. At its core, consistency is about creating habits that support your goals. Habits are powerful because they automate your behavior, reducing the need for constant decision-making and willpower. When you turn small, productive actions into habits, you eliminate the friction that often comes with starting something new. Imagine how much progress you could make if the actions required to achieve your dreams became as automatic as brushing your teeth or tying your shoes. This is the transformative power of consistency. It makes success a natural outcome of your daily routines. One of the greatest challenges of consistency is overcoming the desire for immediate results. In a world of instant gratification, it's easy to feel discouraged when your efforts don't yield quick rewards. However, true success lies in the cumulative impact of small actions over time. Consider the process of planting a tree. At first, the seed shows no visible signs of growth, but beneath the surface, roots are forming, preparing to sustain a thriving tree. Your consistent actions are like those roots, unseen at first, but essential for lasting growth. Trusting this process is key to staying consistent, even when progress seems slow. Consistency also builds momentum. Each small action you take reinforces the next, creating a positive feedback loop that propels you forward. Think of it like pushing a heavy wheel. The first few pushes require significant effort, but as the wheel gains momentum, it becomes easier to keep it moving. Similarly, the more consistent you are, the easier it becomes to maintain your habits and sustain progress. Momentum makes consistency feel less like effort and more like flow, allowing you to stay in motion toward your goals. Another benefit of consistency is that it builds confidence. Each day that you follow through on your commitments, you prove to yourself that you are capable and reliable. This self-trust is invaluable as it strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve your dreams. Confidence isn't something you wake up with. It's something you earn through consistent action. The more you show up for yourself, the more you trust in your capacity to handle challenges and seize opportunities. Consistency also protects you from the pitfalls of perfectionism. Too often, people wait for the perfect moment, plan, or opportunity before taking action. But waiting for perfection is a recipe for inaction. Consistency, on the other hand, embraces imperfection. It's about showing up even when circumstances aren't ideal and doing your best with what you have. By taking small, consistent steps, you make progress despite obstacles, proving that imperfect action is far more effective than perfect inaction. One way to cultivate consistency is by setting realistic expectations. It's important to start small and focus on achievable goals that fit into your current lifestyle. Trying to do too much too soon can lead to burnout, while starting small allows you to build a strong foundation. For example, if you want to start exercising regularly, committing to just 10 minutes a day is far more sustainable than aiming for an hour from the outset. Over time, those 10 minutes can grow into a habit that feels natural and rewarding. Accountability is another key to maintaining consistency. Whether it's sharing your goals with a trusted friend, joining a supportive community, or tracking your progress, having external accountability can keep you on track. It reminds you of your commitment and provides encouragement when your motivation dips. Knowing that someone else is invested in your success can be a powerful motivator, helping you stay consistent even on the toughest days. Finally, consistency requires patience and perseverance. There will be times when the results of your efforts feel invisible and the temptation to give up grows strong. But consistency is about playing the long game, understanding that real change takes time. Each step you take, no matter how small, moves you closer to your goal. The key is to keep going, trusting that your efforts will compound over time and yield the results you desire. Consistency isn't always glamorous, but it is the foundation of greatness. Discipline is the glue that holds dreams together. Without it, even the clearest vision and the most inspiring goals can remain out of reach. Discipline is not about being rigid or denying yourself joy. It's about aligning your actions with your aspirations. It's the ability to choose long-term rewards over immediate gratification, to stay the course even when distractions and challenges arise. Discipline turns fleeting motivation into lasting momentum, transforming intentions into tangible results. At its essence, discipline is about making choices that support your growth. Every day you face countless decisions: how to spend your time, where to direct your energy, and what to prioritize. Discipline ensures that these choices align with your goals rather than temporary desires. For example, it might mean choosing to wake up an hour earlier to work on a passion project, or saying no to distractions that don't serve your purpose. These small decisions, repeated consistently, create a framework for success. Discipline is not something you are born with. It's a skill that can be developed. It begins with self-awareness, understanding your strengths, weaknesses, and tendencies. By identifying the habits or behaviors that hold you back, you can create strategies to overcome them. For instance, if procrastination is a challenge, you can set deadlines, break tasks into smaller parts, or create a reward system to stay motivated. Self-awareness allows you to approach discipline with intention, rather than relying solely on willpower. One of the greatest misconceptions about discipline is that it's about depriving yourself. In reality, discipline is an act of self-respect. It's about valuing your time, energy, and potential enough to make decisions that reflect your highest priorities. When you embrace discipline, you create boundaries that protect your goals and dreams from being derailed by distractions or negative influences. These boundaries are not restrictions. They are tools for empowerment, ensuring that you stay focused on what truly matters. Discipline also requires a strong sense of purpose. When you have a clear understanding of why your goals matter, it becomes easier to stay committed. Purpose gives discipline its meaning, transforming it from a burden into a source of strength. For example, a person training for a marathon might find it easier to wake up early for runs, if they connect their effort to a deeper goal, such as improving their health or raising money for a cause they believe in. Purpose turns discipline into a positive force, motivating you to push through difficulties. Another important aspect of discipline is learning to delay gratification. In today's fast-paced world, it's tempting to seek immediate rewards, but true success often requires patience and perseverance. Delaying gratification means prioritizing what will bring lasting fulfillment over what offers temporary satisfaction. For example, instead of spending hours scrolling through social media, you might choose to invest that time in developing a skill or working toward a goal. Over time, these disciplined choices compound, creating a life of greater meaning and achievement. Discipline also involves resilience. It's not about being perfect or never making mistakes. It's about staying committed even when you falter. There will be days when you feel unmotivated, distracted, or discouraged. Discipline means showing up anyway, even if your effort isn't perfect. It's about recognizing that progress is more important than perfection, and that every step forward, no matter how small, contributes to your success. Resilience allows you to bounce back from setbacks, using them as opportunities to learn and grow. A practical way to cultivate discipline is by creating routines and systems that support your goals. Routines provide structure and predictability, making it easier to stay consistent. For instance, if you want to exercise regularly, setting a specific time each day for your workout removes the need to decide when or whether to do it. Systems, on the other hand, are strategies or tools that help you stay organized and focused. This could include using a planner, setting reminders, or tracking your progress. These routines and systems reduce decision fatigue, allowing you to direct your energy toward meaningful actions. Accountability is another powerful tool for strengthening discipline. Sharing your goals with someone you trust, joining a community, or working with a mentor can provide the encouragement and support needed to stay on track. Accountability creates a sense of responsibility, motivating you to follow through on your commitments. It also provides opportunities for feedback and reflection, helping you refine your approach and stay aligned with your goals. Ultimately, discipline is about freedom, the freedom to create the life you envision. By choosing discipline, you take control of your destiny, ensuring that your actions are intentional and purposeful. It's not always easy, but it is always worth it. Discipline empowers you to overcome challenges, seize opportunities, and transform your dreams into reality. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be, a daily practice that leads to extraordinary results. Dreaming big is a bold and exciting journey, but no path to greatness is without its challenges. Obstacles are an inevitable part of the process, testing your commitment and resilience. While it's tempting to view challenges as setbacks, they are often opportunities in disguise, chances to grow, adapt, and prove to yourself that you have what it takes to succeed. Navigating obstacles requires a mindset that embraces difficulty as a natural part of the journey rather than an end to it. Resilience begins with understanding that obstacles are not personal. Challenges do not mean you are incapable or unlucky. They simply mean you are pushing boundaries and stepping into uncharted territory. Reframing obstacles in this way allows you to approach them with curiosity and problem solving instead of frustration or self-doubt. Every great achievement was met with resistance, and those who succeeded did so because they refused to let challenges define their story. When facing obstacles, it's essential to focus on what you can control. Many factors in life are beyond your influence, but how you respond to adversity is always within your power. Instead of dwelling on circumstances you can't change, direct your energy toward finding solutions, adapting your approach, or learning from the situation. This mindset shifts you from being a victim of your circumstances to being the architect of your destiny. Resilience grows when you take ownership of your actions and refuse to give up in the face of difficulty. A practical way to navigate obstacles is by breaking them down into smaller, manageable parts. When a challenge feels overwhelming, It can be paralyzing. However, by focusing on one aspect at a time, you can make progress without feeling defeated. For example, if you encounter a financial setback while pursuing a goal, start by identifying specific steps to stabilize your situation, such as cutting unnecessary expenses or seeking additional income streams. Tackling the problem in smaller pieces makes it less daunting and gives you a sense of control. Maintaining perspective is another key to resilience. In the moment, obstacles can feel monumental, but when viewed in the context of your entire journey, they often shrink in significance. Remind yourself that challenges are temporary and that every step forward, no matter how small, moves you closer to your goal. This perspective helps you stay motivated and prevents you from giving up during difficult times. Sometimes, simply remembering how far you've already come is enough to reignite your determination. Support systems play a crucial role in navigating obstacles. Surrounding yourself with people who believe in your vision and encourage your efforts can make all the difference. These individuals provide not only emotional support, but also practical advice and fresh perspectives. Whether it's a mentor, a friend, or a community of like-minded individuals, having a network to lean on during tough times reinforces your resilience and reminds you that you're not alone. Obstacles are also opportunities to develop new skills and strengths. Each challenge you overcome equips you with tools and knowledge that will serve you in future endeavors. For example, learning to navigate conflict, manage time more effectively, or overcome self-doubt are all skills that can transform your ability to succeed in other areas of life. By viewing obstacles as learning experiences, you transform them into stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Resilience also requires self-care and self-compassion. Pursuing big dreams can be demanding, and it's easy to become discouraged when faced with setbacks. Taking time to rest, recharge, and reflect is not a sign of weakness. It's a strategy for longevity. Self-compassion allows you to acknowledge your feelings without judgment and to treat yourself with kindness during difficult times. This inner strength fuels your resilience, helping you bounce back from challenges with renewed energy and focus. Another strategy for overcoming obstacles is to remain adaptable. Dreams often require flexibility, as the path you initially envisioned may not always be the one that leads to success. Being willing to adjust your plans, try new approaches, and explore alternative solutions ensures that you stay on track even when the unexpected occurs. Flexibility is not about abandoning your dream. It's about finding new ways to achieve it when the original plan doesn't work. Ultimately, resilience is about perseverance, continuing to move forward even when the journey is tough. It's about staying connected to your why and refusing to let temporary setbacks define your trajectory. Obstacles are not the end of the road. They are a part of the process, shaping you into the person capable of achieving your dreams. Each challenge you overcome strengthens your resolve and brings you closer to the life you envision. Success is not just about reaching the final destination. It's about appreciating the journey and recognizing every step forward. Celebrating small wins is a powerful way to build momentum and maintain confidence as you work toward your big dreams. These moments of recognition fuel your motivation, reinforce your commitment, and remind you that progress, no matter how modest, is still progress. By celebrating the small wins along the way, you cultivate a sense of achievement that keeps you inspired and focused on the path ahead. Every big goal is made up of countless small actions, each of which contributes to the larger vision. Acknowledging these small victories helps you see the value in your efforts, even when the ultimate goal feels far away. For example, completing the first chapter of a book, mastering a single skill, or reaching a minor milestone in a fitness journey are all achievements worth celebrating. These moments serve as tangible proof that you're moving in the right direction, reinforcing your belief in your ability to succeed. Celebrating small wins also creates a positive feedback loop. When you take the time to acknowledge your progress, your brain releases dopamine, a chemical associated with pleasure and motivation. This natural reward system encourages you to continue taking action, making it easier to stay consistent. Over time, this positive reinforcement transforms effort into habit, making progress feel less like work and more like a natural part of your routine. The more you celebrate, the more you want to keep going. Small wins are particularly important during challenging times. When obstacles arise, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or discouraged by the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Focusing on small achievements during these moments helps you shift your perspective, allowing you to see that progress is still being made, even if it's slower than you'd like. These wins remind you of your resilience and resourcefulness, providing a sense of hope and encouragement to keep moving forward. Celebrating doesn't have to be elaborate or time-consuming. It can be as simple as taking a moment to acknowledge your efforts, sharing your progress with a supportive friend, or treating yourself to something meaningful. The key is to find ways to celebrate that resonate with you personally, making the experience feel authentic and rewarding. For example, if you achieve a fitness milestone, rewarding yourself with new workout gear or a relaxing day off can reinforce the value of your efforts. In addition to boosting motivation, celebrating small wins helps build confidence. Each time you achieve a goal, no matter how small, you prove to yourself that you are capable of following through on your commitments. This confidence becomes a foundation for tackling larger challenges as you start to see yourself as someone who takes action and achieves results. The more wins you accumulate, the stronger your sense of self-efficacy becomes, empowering you to pursue even bigger dreams with conviction. Celebrating small wins also encourages mindfulness and gratitude. When you pause to recognize your progress, you become more present in the moment, appreciating the journey rather than simply focusing on the destination. This sense of gratitude can enhance your overall sense of fulfillment, reminding you that success is not just about the end result, but also about the experiences and growth that occur along the way. Gratitude shifts your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance, allowing you to enjoy the process of pursuing your dreams. Another benefit of celebrating small wins is that it builds momentum. Progress often feels like climbing a hill. Every step makes the next one a little easier. By celebrating each step, you create a sense of forward motion that propels you toward your goal. This momentum is particularly important when motivation wanes, as it helps you stay focused and committed even when enthusiasm fades. The more you celebrate, the more momentum you create, making it easier to keep going. Small wins are particularly important during challenging times. When obstacles arise, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or discouraged by the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Focusing on small achievements during these moments helps you shift your perspective, allowing you to see that progress is still being made, even if it's slower than you'd like. These wins remind you of your resilience and resourcefulness, providing a sense of hope and encouragement to keep moving forward. Celebrating doesn't have to be elaborate or time-consuming. It can be as simple as taking a moment to acknowledge your efforts, sharing your progress with a supportive friend, or treating yourself to something meaningful. The key is to find ways to celebrate that resonate with you personally, making the experience feel authentic and rewarding. For example, if you achieve a fitness milestone, rewarding yourself with new workout gear or a relaxing day off can reinforce the value of your efforts. In addition to boosting motivation, celebrating small wins helps build confidence. Each time you achieve a goal, no matter how small, you prove to yourself that you are capable of following through on your commitments. This confidence becomes a foundation for tackling larger challenges as you start to see yourself as someone who takes action and achieves results. The more wins you accumulate, the stronger your sense of self-efficacy becomes, empowering you to pursue even bigger dreams with conviction. Celebrating small wins also encourages mindfulness and gratitude. When you pause to recognize your progress, you become more present in the moment, appreciating the journey rather than simply focusing on the destination. This sense of gratitude can enhance your overall sense of fulfillment, reminding you that success is not just about the end result, but also about the experiences and growth that occur along the way. Gratitude shifts your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance, allowing you to enjoy the process of pursuing your dreams. Another benefit of celebrating small wins is that it builds momentum. Progress often feels like climbing a hill. Every step makes the next one a little easier. By celebrating each step, you create a sense of forward motion that propels you toward your goal. This momentum is particularly important when motivation wanes, as it helps you stay focused and committed even when enthusiasm fades. The more you celebrate, the more momentum you create, making it easier to keep going. Small wins also serve as milestones that help you track your progress. When you break your big goals into smaller, measurable objectives, each completed milestone provides a clear indication that you're on the right track. This sense of direction helps you stay organized and ensures that your efforts are aligned with your larger vision. Celebrating these milestones not only provides a sense of accomplishment, but also gives you an opportunity to reflect on what's working and adjust your approach if needed. Ultimately, celebrating small wins is about honoring your journey. It's about recognizing that every step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to your effort, resilience, and commitment. These moments of celebration remind you of your progress and inspire you to keep moving toward your dreams. By valuing the small wins, you create a positive and sustainable approach to success, ensuring that your journey is as fulfilling as the destination. Every action you take has a ripple effect, influencing not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. This interconnectedness is a powerful reminder that your dreams and efforts carry a significance far beyond personal success. When you dream big, act consistently, and pursue your goals with determination, you inspire others to do the same. Your journey becomes a source of motivation, proving that change is possible and that greatness is within reach for anyone willing to work for it. Inspiration often starts with observation. People watch how you approach challenges, how you overcome obstacles, and how you persist in the face of setbacks. Your resilience, courage, and discipline send a silent message to those around you. Success is not about perfection, it's about persistence. Whether you realize it or not, your actions demonstrate what's possible, encouraging others to believe in their own potential. The ripple effect begins the moment someone sees you taking steps toward your dreams and feels empowered to take their own. The ripple effect is especially strong when your actions align with your values. Authenticity is magnetic. It draws people in and creates a sense of trust. When you pursue your dreams in a way that reflects integrity, kindness, and purpose, you inspire others not just by what you achieve, but by how you achieve it. People are drawn to those who lead by example, and your commitment to your values can motivate others to live in alignment with their own. One of the most profound aspects of the ripple effect is that it often spreads in ways you may never see. A single act of determination, kindness, or courage can inspire someone you've never met, who then passes that inspiration on to others. For example, a small business owner pursuing their passion might inspire an employee to start their own venture, which in turn impacts an entire community. These ripples create a chain reaction of positivity and progress, amplifying the impact of your efforts far beyond your immediate circle. Your journey can also serve as a blueprint for others. When you share your experiences, the struggles, the lessons learned, and the victories, you provide valuable insights for those who are just starting their own journeys. Your story becomes a roadmap, offering guidance and encouragement to those who might otherwise feel lost or uncertain. By being open about your process, you show others that success is not a straight path, but a series of steps, missteps, and course corrections. Inspiring others doesn't require grand gestures or public platforms. It happens in everyday moments. A kind word, a thoughtful gesture, or a small show of support can have a profound impact on someone's day and potentially their life. When you live with purpose and intention, your actions naturally inspire those around you to do the same. This influence creates a ripple that spreads positivity, encouraging others to contribute to the world in meaningful ways. The ripple effect also reinforces your own motivation. Knowing that your actions have the power to inspire and uplift others gives your efforts a deeper sense of purpose. It reminds you that your dreams are not just about personal achievement, but also about contributing to something greater. This sense of responsibility can fuel your determination, helping you stay committed even when the journey feels difficult. When you see the positive impact your actions have on others, it validates the hard work and sacrifices you've made along the way. Another powerful aspect of the ripple effect is its ability to create a culture of encouragement and support. When you succeed, you show others that success is attainable, fostering an environment where people feel empowered to pursue their own dreams. This culture of possibility and positivity can transform families, workplaces, and communities, creating a shared belief in the potential for growth and progress. Your journey becomes a catalyst for collective transformation, proving that one person's efforts can spark widespread change. The ripple effect is a reminder that your life has significance beyond your individual achievements. It underscores the idea that your dreams, actions, and values contribute to a larger tapestry, shaping the world in meaningful ways. When you pursue your goals with intention, discipline, and integrity, you create ripples of inspiration that extend far beyond what you can see. This interconnectedness gives your journey a profound sense of purpose, reminding you that every step you take matters, not just for you, but for the countless others your actions touch. Ultimately, the ripple effect is about legacy. It's about the impact you leave behind, the lives you touch, and the inspiration you provide. Your journey serves as a testament to what's possible, encouraging others to dream big, act small, and stay resilient. By living with purpose and striving for greatness, you create ripples that inspire others to do the same, ensuring that your efforts continue to resonate long after your goals have been achieved.